He was working for Argentina's government, but Fabian Pinella suddenly lost his job on August 17th. The same day, President Macri acknowledged the number of people living in poverty was increasing.
From one day to the next, I was without work. My wife too, because she sold food where I worked. Getting rid of me after 10 years of work and with no reason, it hurt us both. We were both left without work.
Argentina was one of the hardest hit as emerging markets took a beating this year. In Buenos Aires, shops with for sale or close signs are common. That as interest rates are at world highs. Inflation is close to 50% and predicted to reach that level by the end of the year. And the peso has lost nearly half its value against the dollar. President Macri has tried to balance the budget with an austerity program, hiking the price of electricity and public transport fares, making life unaffordable for many.
I feel let down. I have been let down. I didn't expect such a fall in consumption. I feel like the economic measures were a slap in the face and a step backwards. It wasn't what Macri promised. He promised something which he didn't fulfill. It was all lies.
Macri was elected 3 years ago on his Let's Change campaign to combat the country's corruption scandals. He's also pledged to bring inflation down to single digits. That still hasn't happened. And poverty is set to rise, which will impact not just workers, but service providers too.
So if someone is earning between $391 and $417, which is around what people are earning, then paying electricity, paying rent and everything else, then there isn't a moment to think about buying a toy. Consumers will find more economical gifts. That is the reality.
Despite $7 billion in extra funding from the IMF and the peso stabilising somewhat, economists expect the recession to sink to its lowest point in the first quarter of 2019. But there could be some respite in one sector, the gig economy. Many are making money from putting rooms on sites such as Airbnb, or, like Fabian, trying their luck for a job with Uber.